My name is Lori Herkes-Dwyer. I'm with the Dane County TimeBank.
And my name is Demeter Brown. I'm also with the TimeBank.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, we really are excited about the work we're doing, and we've been doing some exploration of the disparities that are existing in Dane County and other Midwest states. And what we found is a real need to dig into some of the deep patterns of harm that those disparities are reflecting, and to engage that work with a sense of empathy and compassion for people's earnest desire to transform that situation. And where do we get stuck? Where do we get caught up in our institutional responsibilities that take us away from that original intention of changing those disparities through connecting with each other on the basis of our human needs and having more empathy and open conversations and transformative action around changing those disparities. And a big part of that when we talk about restorative justice work, which is something that is very important to us, is looking at how the harm can be healed in ways that involve accountability on all sides. So 360-degree accountability from students, from parents, from teachers, from community leaders, and what kind of collaborative work needs to happen so that that's the kind of conversation we're having. And so we set out on some goals when we developed our Justice League as a regional response. I don't know, Lori, would you talk about some of those?
Yeah, so our Justice League is a collaborative effort between Dane County TimeBank and some students within the Madison School District, particularly some students at La Follette High School, and some folks from Iowa City, a school district in Iowa City, and Dubuque, Iowa. And some goals of this collaboration are to really invest in student leaders of color within these schools, and to help to build their capacity for things like mindfulness, things like mediation, peer support, restorative practices, facilitation, things like identifying triggers and how to stay grounded, and different things like that associated with building up their leadership capacity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we came together a little over a week ago for the pilot gathering, and people loved it. All the surveys were from students who want to do this again. And so we're deciding that we really want to do this on a quarterly basis now to make sure that they have those opportunities to build those skills that they need. And so it's a real investment in youth leadership and giving them opportunities to teach adults. There's so much we don't know about how they experience their life in high school and how they are emerging as leaders. So this investment in building their capacity as leaders has really vital and important potential. Mm-hmm. And so really the question becomes, how can we empower them, and how can we make sure that the support they need is there through collaboration and looking at the kinds of skills that are missing and that all of us need, adults, youth, teachers, parents. We all could use more ability to do mediation, to sit in a restorative justice circle, to develop mindfulness practice, and that enriches the community in ways that are long-lasting and transformative.
Yeah, and through our work in the schools, we see a lot of students of color who feel disconnected and don't feel they have a voice in their school, and part of restorative processes is associated with lifting that voice and making sure that we're accountable to those students. And that's a big piece of why we want to bring adults and students together in a collaborative way to lift the experiences of the youth so that adults can learn and really understand what is happening and where we as adults are missing them.
So these funds would be put to really good use in terms of being able to do this on a quarterly basis, and that's what we would use the funds for, to make sure that such a unique approach and a collaborative approach goes forward and continues and has the support it needs. Thank you.
Thank you.